Hey, what's up, guys? How we doing? Let's play this here Final Fantasy remake. As you can see here, we got some, like, up on my little screen here, we got the gameplay plus story presentation, blah 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 something something story, blah blah blah. Donberry, why don't you just shut the fuck up, you fucking cocksucker? Always going on about gameplay and this. You're a fucking cocksucker. Hey, Robertus, congratulations, man. That's crazy. I'd be tripping balls if I was having a kid again. Whoa. Why don't you just shut the fuck up? Because I can't, okay? I've tried. I'll try harder. I'll try a little harder. But, like, not that much harder. Tifa!
Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
How come everyone hates Rob Schneider?
Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for
I live under a rock.
Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Alright, sweetheart. Well, I love you. Mean it.
It's a little bear.
Oh, he's involved in politics. No wonder why.
If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There is one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
That's so hard to imagine people hating him. He's just like the animal, you know? I could never take him seriously. But
especially since this was your first job for us.
I just saw that his wife's leaving him. I was like, oh, wow. That's really interesting.
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission.
Must suck to be him.
Is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait.
Damn.
I'd have to pay you for that, too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me...
You got such pretty eyes, Cloud.
You're the best.
You too, Tifa.
I'll see you bright and early at the bar, then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Oh, really? I was thinking the same thing, Robertus. Like, in an alternate universe, Cloud could have been like, yeah, it's fine, I don't need the money, and Tifa would be like, what a pussy. Why should I take this guy serious? But not in this universe, apparently. Because Tifa's a good person.
Guess it's time for introductions.
Whoever's next door sounds like my stomach sometimes. Sometimes my stomach sounds like this. And then the brown magma comes out. I haven't seen this particular cutscene in a while. Okay, fine, I'll go take a look-see.
Hey, you okay in there?
No, never even heard of it. Was it anime? Ooh, that's not good. Your boy.
Get back inside!
Yes, I have.
Get off me!
I've seen it twice now. Get used to seeing this scene, because they're going to show it a lot. And it loses its charm after the first time, but... Oh, really? I love a good FF parody.
This is his apartment. He's got a few
I love a good video game parody.
Bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay.
By the way, guys, I decided we're all gonna go to see Mario Brothers movie 2 when it comes out. All right. I don't care if you're busy.
Sure.
I don't care where you live. Everyone just meet at my house. Just drop your lives. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it twice. I've seen it. I've watched it twice. I don't know why. I'm not into that. I swear. Yeah, I'll go sit in the movie theater with a camcorder. Like, all right, guys, here we go. It's Mario Bros. Take him out. He's got a camera. Don't pirate movies. When you pirate movies, you kill babies. I like this music here pretty good. All right, so right about now, like the whole like hype of the intro is over, and now we're like, okay, let's see how this game actually is. Now that the intro is over. I remember I was kind of like, oh, why is it sunny in here? I thought it was supposed to be dark all the time in Midgar, but all right.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
Oh no, the peacock lady.
No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your...
Yeah, I get it.
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to Seventh Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
She's all right. She kind of annoys me. She grew on me though. So what? First couple times I played this game, I was like, oh, cool, new characters, and I was like, oh, we just have like an obnoxious lady who reminds me of like a girlfriend's mom or something. That's never gonna like me. Great. Yeah, I'm used to that. Used to that.
Searching for candidates. That who Wedge mentioned? That sword's massive.
But she grew on me quite a bit, so we'll pay attention to her little development here. Chadley, we're gonna have fun with you. The legend. You know, I didn't realize this, but he grew his hair out for Rebirth.
Searching for candidates, increasing patrols.
He went like full on Sora, kind of looks like, or maybe not Sora. He looks like somebody else. He looks like every other like Japanese fucking character or whatever. Kitty, I want to pet the kitty.
Makes a huge
Kitty, I want to pet the kitty. Bussy. You know, somebody in the Donberry chat has seen a bussy or has been in a bussy, and that's all good, man. We are a multi sexual channel over here. Like me, I'm into cats, I guess, because here I am. Multasy. Oh, Jaboy, don't even get me started. There's a few moments in Rebirth where he's like, I've noticed your research has stalled as of late. It would be a shame if you... He just like goes on, and then you can't click out of it either. You have to sit there and like hear his voice piercing in your ear. It'd be a shame if you didn't finish all the wonderful intel I've provided for you. You should really finish that. I think there's a few things here like that they tutorialize with Tifa when we go do our errands with Tifa that are kind of cool though, like the weapon upgrades or whatever, and yada yada yada. So here we are, we're walking around Midgar. It's a lot bigger than the original game. You gotta give him that. Yeah, seriously. Or Sector 7, yeah, is like, you know, it's kind of bustling with some believable life here. Got neon lights. Got the steampunk, derelict vibe. Look at these houses, you know. It reminds me of Fallout 4 buildings, settlements and shit. I promise you he says it anyways. Except for when you do all you like do all the intel, and then there's this whole cutscene that plays out that's really funny, where Chadley's like, "Thank you, thank you so much." There's also a really funny scene with Gilgamesh. I don't know if y'all have seen that. I'm sure you have, with Gilgamesh and Chadley. It's really funny. Gilgamesh is gonna get so many positives when we get to him in Rebirth, dude. I'm a big fan of Gilgamesh, dude. He's so funny.
You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy.
Cool. So we get CDs with music on them, and all the music that you get are all like just shittier versions of the actual music, and it's fine. I don't really care about it, but it's just like a, you know, it's just cute or whatever. Well, I'll tell you what, Gilgamesh, dude, will have you on the floor, bro. He has me on the floor. I think he's just perfect.
People are beginning to stop.
Whoever voices him just cracks me up. Apparently he's pretty funny. Like even back in FF5, like he's pretty. I think that's his first appearance, and he's like just as funny. And he says like it's morphin' time and shit, spoofing the Power Rangers. Jaboy, what is it?
Even our facilities are starting to look a little run down, don't you think?
Everybody does.
And one thing this game engine renders or whatever really well is the backgrounds. Like, look how amazing this looks over here.
Not alone, you won't.
Here, let me read this. Oh my god, that's really fucking cool.
Don't tell me you're making that.
I wish they did that in this game.
Someone looks like they're
15 looks like an interesting game. You can just literally play whatever battle music you want when you're out and about. That's really cool. I love when games do things like that. Oh, all the different games too? Oh my god. Dude, something I do in my spare time is just I'll play like random FF music from like I've played Resident Evil 4 Mercenaries mode with with this soundtrack actually, just because, like, you know, it adds to the whole spectacle. Or even when we used to play Smash Bros, like back in the day, I would put on, like, you know, fucking this music or whatever, because it's like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, it's tapping into anime, you know.
Searching for candidates.
Stay focused.
Searching for candidates. Yo, miss me with that, Chadley.
Lots of girls. 1, 2, ready? 1, 2, shoot. Gotcha. Oh, man. Whoever loses more has to clean the other's room. Huh? I thought we weren't keeping score.
I have to watch something in FF15 before playing? Or are you just talking about like the intro movie? That's fine. I'm used to it.
What's the source of all life? The light.
Look at all these children, dude.
1, 2, ready?
These knuckleheads.
Shoot. 1, 2, shoot. Nah, you got lucky. What's the source of all life? The life.
Cute kids.
What's a life?
I'm gonna force my fucking ass to work out a little bit tomorrow morning, and the only way I'm gonna get through it is with some FF music, buddy. So.
Still can't believe it. There's this one dude in the watch.
So yeah, this is Sector 7. All kinds of low class, mostly decent looking people hanging around shooting the shit, you know. Modern and realistic, which is what they were going for.
I'm not gonna let you sleep.
Think we could get some money if we strip this?
Hey, that says my name. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. It says closed.
It's not that simple.
So this is all Avalanche's fault?
And you use Apple Music. I'm a Spotify boy. I don't really listen to music anymore, dude. I just listen to video game music. I listen to classical music a lot, though.
Chatted with that Barrett guy a few times. Looks like a real.
All right, let's go ahead and see what's good.
Morning.
Hey,
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
These water filters won't replace themselves.
Don't stare at her boobies. Don't do it. Don't do it. Cloud, come on, don't do it.
Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money, too.
I thought you were talking about
We bring new
Tifa.
filters, collect the old ones.
It's like, no, they're
and get
not,
paid.
dude. You already know that, though.
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
Yeah, no kidding. I like this part. We kind of get introduced to Tifa, kind of run around with her, enjoy her voice acting.
Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his notes too.
Thank you, Tifa. I appreciate that. Thank you for not just assuming I'll do everything for free just because you're beautiful. I appreciate that, Tifa. Really.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to...
This guy.
Who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud? Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Cloud's like, fucking back off, dude. You don't get Tifa.
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for... Especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll see you around.
You
Okay.
dog.
And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
All the items you could want, straight from the place.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice.
Okay, I'll try. I'll try to be nice, but I'm kind of in a bad mood. You see, I don't really know who I am, and I don't know that I don't know who I am, so I'm kind of stressed out, but I'm a soldier. And now I gotta talk to the peacock lady
Hey,
who
Carl. Got
gives
some
me a hard
filters
time because I'm hot.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Boy. Man, fuck you, man.
for- Cloud's helping me with
I
collections.
mean, she does go die, but come on, man.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than
You're lucky
you.
she actually dies, or else I'd be throwing these hands, dude.
Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
Very true.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep?
Tifa's the shit.
Good long rest
She's
is
more than her
everything,
breasts,
baby.
way fucking
A
more.
tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of.
Don't do anything I would.
I'm not talking to you, but how you doing? Yo, he's got green eyes. What is this Mako dog doing here, dude? You're kind of cute, but you ain't no
Don't
husky.
you still have work to do? Well, go on then. Get back to it.
Tifa is
She
an
helped get me set
absolute
up back in the day.
monster.
Been here a while now?
When you need to wipe the floor, you bring Tifa.
But never mind that. We've got to get you your money.
She can die pretty easily though, like Yuffie, you know, because she's a woman, you know, and women have, you know, they're a little bit more fragile, but you know. So sometimes, like when in hard mode, Tifa just dies, and you're like, oh, and you res her, and oh, she's dead, and oh, she's dead.
Didn't do shit.
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out.
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be
Man, you guys gotta branch out from the Avalanche squad sometimes, dude. You're missing out.
Busted ass goods.
My associate handles.
Like, what about Red? No, I was kidding. Red's alright.
Mosey up in here and
Red's
have
actually
your money.
amazing. I'm underselling him.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
I probably play with Barrett the least, just because he only has a pretty limited moveset, but his move Lifesaver is why I was able to beat that last challenge, because it's really good.
In that case,
Where he'll just take damage for everybody.
Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections.
Dude, Cait Sith is fucking weird.
You know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor?
Yep. Connections get you jobs.
Oh yeah, Aerith can do the most damage in the game. Easy.
Better connections.
Sometimes she can be really tough to get ATB for though, and that can be hard.
They're mostly volunteers.
So she's balanced out.
Yeah, okay.
You can almost tell they deliberately went out of their way to balance her, because she can really destroy enemies. But it takes her a while to get started. But Cait Sith is really rough, because he once you're on the Moogle and it's all like a lot of his moves are his movement is automatic, is really disorienting. And one of the things people complain about with the gameplay in this game is you know, just like it's so maybe not this one, but Rebirth, like people complain about it being like it's just too much or it's too hard or something, which it's probably not too hard. I'm mostly referring to the hard mode challenges though. People don't really bitch about it otherwise. All right, let's go talk to Badger.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood
Yeah,
watch?
me too. Chipotle.
What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend
I like that Avalanche has their own musical theme now too.
Look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my...
I've seen his videos. He's fucking amazing.
Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
I've seen like a few people's videos who do that. It is so amazing to watch. Skip. Maybe I shouldn't have skipped that.
All set. Needless to say, thanks. We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who listens.
Yeah, the idea of getting no damage in Rebirth is so astronomical for certain fights.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard.
Yep, I've seen his videos.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the
Watching
way.
people like that who are so amazing at a game is so good to do, because you learn a lot of mechanics that the game doesn't even tell you about. Like there's a lot of things in Rebirth that the game doesn't tell you. Like he uses Gorgon's shield, which is like an enemy skill that makes you immune to any attack for like one, not any attack, but like very specific ones. It's just like, wow. All right, did I end up getting that weapon yet? Let me see. No. Because I'm going to be giving a definite positive for the weapon system, because every time you get a weapon... Hey, what's up, babe? Every time you get a weapon in these games, it's actually really exciting. That's basically what I do in my spare time, Jaboy. But not really. Like, I play Rebirth a lot because I want to be like Starfish. I can't do no damage though, but I've soloed a couple of the summons on hard mode.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades.
Like Odin or like Titan or whatever.
We should prepare just in case. Even our facilities are starting.
I've only gotten like that with games, like a very small handful of games. Hey, everyone say hey to Nilla. Like only a small handful of games I've been that into the gameplay where I just could not stop playing it because I just loved it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chocolate starfish is on the menu. No one told me that. Shit, I'm a gambling man. Alright, let's go ahead and frolic around with Tifa.
Missed out on my chance to live next door.
Man, Nilla is so cool. She's got like so many different outfits.
That who Wedge mentioned? That sort of mess.
I let her kiss me the other day. Her breath smelled like dead rats, and I just endured it because I needed some love from her.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more.
Man, it's just like I just want to. I just love the gameplay in Rebirth so much, even though it's like really ridiculous. Like when you have a lot of enemies on you, and trying to keep track of all of them, and using synergy skills to warp characters and shit. It's so cool, but it's like, oh my god.
There's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud.
All right, let's play with Tifa, dude. Tifa excels at close range combat and uses combos to deal a lot of damage. Press X to execute a normal attack, or hold it down to deliver a uppercut. Unbridled strength. Yeah, her unbridled strength is so cool. It took me a while to understand what was happening, though. So, like, you use unbridled strength, which makes her attacks a little stronger and staggers them more. But then if you press triangle, she does like a fucking wreck move when they're staggered. It's just, she's so fun. Let's give her some materia. Let's give her that. And then we'll give her... Oh yeah, I'm not like too keen on the weapon upgrade system in this. I'm not keen. I'm not sure I like it that much. This is supposed to be like a little bit of customization, and it's there. Yeah, you're talking about like unbridled strength. Basically what you got to do, and it's really fucking fun once you can finally get the hang of it. It is like a learning. It is like a lot of like I had to watch the YouTube videos to figure out what people were doing. But like for VII in the hard mode for this game, like you, whenever someone's staggered, and Tifa, her triangle move will do that, like increase their stagger percentage. You do her 2 stagger percentage moves, and then you get ATB from using those moves. You use true strike twice, and then you just and then Cloud and Aerith are just dropping magic on her arcane ward, and you're just bombing them, and but trying to get all those inputs because stagger doesn't last very long. But anyway, so this upgrade weapon system, let's talk about this for a moment. This feels like something that it seems like a good idea. It also just seems like kind of ripped from a lot of other RPGs, you know? Like, I wouldn't be too surprised if they had a system like this in Monster Hunter or whatever. And these are all cool, and it's beneficial, but I feel like you hardly notice the difference with these upgrades, unless it's like a materia slot or something, but you're just getting stronger, you know? The thing that's irritating about it is having to constantly go in this menu and doing it. And you can't switch to other characters from here. This isn't something that's going to get a negative or anything. It's just something that I'm not that into. So now we have to switch to Tifa. And then go do this. You have to watch this thing. And then you decide what you want to give her. We'll give her HP and speed. Oh, yeah, you're right. It's not fair, Donberry Licious. It's like when I take a shit, baby, and I can tolerate my own shit smell because it's mine, you know. And with the dogs, it's kind of the same thing. With Nilla, it's like a foreign funk, but I'm planning to let that little fucker kiss my fucking face tonight if she'll have me, because lately I've just needed a little bit more of her love, so I've been more tolerant to her stank. Take the lead. I got it. Tifa gets her chi on.
There!
I just love the animation, man. God. She just looks so cool the way she's doing it. You guys remember in Advent Children, when Tifa fights, like, I don't know that story all too well, but Tifa fights one of the like Sephiroth clone dudes in the church. I feel like they had a lot of ideas from Advent Children that they brought to this game, and some of her design and her attack moves and shit.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't
I guess chi is like the word for, like, if a martial artist, like a monk or whatever in Final Fantasy or any, like, whatever anime lore, their chi, it's like this concept where it's like they have so much concentrated will of power or energy that it's almost like magic. That's my guess, you know. But basically, chi, it's not like something you can really use for her. It's just all her physical attacks get buffed slightly when you're just doing normal physical attacks. But really, when you use like her triangle move, once you've used Unbridled Strength, it wrecks people when they're staggered. It ups their stagger percentage thing, so they take more damage when they're staggered. And it's just really strong. And what's also cool about it is, I'll show you, it sends enemies flying too. Like, these guys are small, but I go up, press triangle for this, boom, just, well, he didn't fly, but I promise they fly.
All right, I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Let me know if you figure out who that is you're thinking of, Robertus.
Grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
I'm actually kind of looking forward to trying out.
Trust me, it'll do wonders.
So, real quick, there's a guy. Did you guys see the movie Weapons or Barbarian? Oh, I don't know, Jaboy. I'm just making shit up. Have y'all seen Weapons? So there's a director named Zach Kreger who all right, well, I don't know if you like that movie, Jaboy, but he's making the new Resident Evil movie, which obviously, you know, Resident movies have a terrible rap for a reason, but I'm gonna go watch that because I think his movies are pretty good. I haven't seen Barbarian, Robertus, but it's just like Weapons is just like, it came out recently. It's just like one of those modern like horror movies that's I thought was pretty great, actually. Apparently it's all about alcoholism. I had no idea. But did you guys ever watch the comedy troupe Whitest Kids You Know? If you did, he's one of the guys who was in that group, Zach Kreger, the director. Anyways. Yeah, if you think of it, let me know. Let's grab this ice material. Oh, I liked Heretic, Jaboy. That was good. That was, what's that guy? Hugh Grant. It's got this actress in it who was in another show I like. Sophie Turner. She's good. Is that it? Okay, we're done. I will say Sector 7 has such a different vibe than what I would expect the remake to have. Like, you have this triumphant Avalanche theme playing right now, and it's sunny and bright. Like, I thought we were under the dome in Midgar, you know? Sophie Thatcher, yeah, thank you. Thank you, that's what I meant. She's in a show called, it's about a bunch of girls in a soccer team that get stranded on an island and start eating each other. Bumblebees or something. She's cool, man. But yeah, so I guess I imagine Sector 7 to be a little bit more like something, but you know, I don't mind the change. Well, I definitely expected that there was no sunlight. Like, I thought that was part of the lore. Yellow Jackets, yeah, that was, I watched some of that show, like 3 or 4 seasons. But yeah, I thought Midgar was all about like there's no sunlight. Like, I thought that was the point, you know? Maybe I just made that up and I'm mixing it up with some other shit. Yeah, dude, it was good. I didn't finish it. I lost interest at some point later on when they're adults. But like, it definitely held some. It was interesting, Robertus. Like, it's a fun little show, man.
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines.
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay
Be nice, Cloud.
I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Oh, man.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
No, you haven't. I like that the Buster Sword is so worn out.
You okay?
Having been through Zach, and I think Zach got it from like somebody else. Like, somebody told me the other day, I forget.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
Yeah, dude, he looks just like Charlie Sheen. I think the same thing.
Time? Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no, you won't. Now you two.
Sorry, maybe next time.
No fair.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
You know, we don't get a whole lot of Angeal. Yeah, dude, I need to play Crisis Core.
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about
We don't get enough characterization, or a lot, I guess, of Biggs, but he's kind of likable. You know, he is kind of like third wheel as far as who's the most interesting in Avalanche. Obviously, Wedge and Jesse win, but you know, I like him.
Someone got rid of all the monsters on
He's just like nice and kind of quiet, or not quiet, but just, I don't know. He's just kind of. They even go on and expand all his shit in Rebirth, and I don't know how I feel about that. We'll talk about that later.
Picture, why don't you? Don't you just
Some of the names in Crisis Core are so random, like Genesis.
enjoy yourselves?
Yeah, I'll play it at some point. Definitely. I've never played it ever, like the original or the remaster, so. I don't think the remaster made a whole lot of waves. Like, I don't ever hear people really mention it much. Or the remake. It's probably more of a remaster, but I don't know. Oh yeah, we gotta go talk to this guy, get a weapon.
Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads.
Sometimes I hate when they do that.
I am.
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man, in your line of work needs weapons, no?
Ugh.
Why not try that one on for size?
It's no good when you don't like the main character's voice.
Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Do you like his voice actor in Rebirth, though?
You want to take a look at something else?
Just a look.
I don't know much about Zach. I just know he's like, yeah, you know, yeah, I'm Zach. I'm happier than Cloud. Yeah, you know, that's kind of him in a nutshell, if you ask me.
Don't be a stranger.
I would take him a little bit more serious if he didn't sound like Sonic the damn Hedgehog, you know?
Come on. Let's go chat up.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know.
That's why in Rebirth, when
Where's he at?
when the final fight and you have Cloud and Zack both doing stuff, like I've played Final Fantasy VII since I was like 10. I could care less about that, you know. So, but that's also, you know, I'd never played Crisis Core or a lot of the other compilation shit, so I'm sure maybe there's stuff to appreciate there. But yeah, Zach's just kind of
Searching for candidates.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine.
Brace yourselves for Chadley.
Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
No, dude. No, yeah. Especially when he gives his speech, dude. That does not land for me. Here, I'll do it for you. Embrace your dreams. And something as a soldier. And it's like, oh my god, what the fuck, dude? It just cringed me out. He's like holding his sword. Embrace your dreams. Why would I be embracing my fucking dreams right now? I'm trying to fight to the death with fucking Sephiroth. What the fuck are you talking about? Embrace your dreams. It sounds like some translation shit. Oh, dude. Maybe I'll just play the original then when we get to Crisis Core.
For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh?
We get it. Clouds of Merc.
I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Use the random button to blah blah blah. Look at the map.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon. Excellent cardiovascular health.
Couldn't agree with you more, Jaboy.
Perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure.
Completely unnecessary.
Candidate. My name is Chadley.
I'm gonna see it through, see what they do with the story in the third part.
I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like.
Yeah, I can help you with that, Chadley, but I can also just hold you down and fuck your mouth.
This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent. Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me.
Cloud, I will hold you to that. Sometimes the voice acting in this game is so cool and so stylish, and then sometimes it's like, what? That wasn't one of those times. I thought that was cool. Yeah, just turn that motherfucker off, dog. Yo, you got to go, Chadley. You got to go.
And use it to gather battle.
You'll never want for work around here if you prove yourself useful.
I wonder who we have to blame for Chadley. Was it Hamaguchi? My guess is it was like, I guess Hamaguchi. I guess the guy who was doing 13 and 14 and 50s. I have no idea, to be honest. Everyone in Square, like, has done a variety of different shit to work up the chain of command there. I'm pretty sure Hamaguchi started off in Square doing like just programming, like graphic programming type shit. What do you want?
Hello. Oh, what do we have here? I'm guessing
Nojima?
I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you? People.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to spoil that. No, he's not a robot.
Some drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talager factory.
He's just autistic, dude.
You don't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into those drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir. Head on over to the old Talager factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding the entrance.
Okay, that's good to know. Thanks.
My friend.
Oh yeah, I like that the shops have discounts. It's neat. Alright, let's go do this quest here. Maybe I gotta look up when I do, like, when I try to do research or whatever on shit, which I've been trying to do on this game, and I'm kind of having a hard time knowing where to look.
Who's that guy you're with?
Like, I feel like there's a bunch of interviews out there that I'm trying to look through, but I don't know what's a good place to look for sources and shit.
Please set the orb of assessed materia to your equipment.
So I just end up Googling shit, and then you see random ass shit, and you're like, well, I don't even know if that's true, but alright.
What's the big sword for? It's so bad. Another day.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, YouTube is good, but it's also like, you know, it's like Wikipedia. It's random people saying whatever. Let Jesus take the other room.
Thanks to those damn
Hey, the area around.
Step back. Factory's off limits. Drakes have been huh? Wait a minute.
Everybody knows Tifa.
Be my guest. We believe there's at least 2 groups lurking somewhere inside the factory. Find and cull them all.
You got it, pal. Come on, Tifa. Yeah, dude. I mean, I kind of get it. Like, it takes, when you're trying to like make videos and shit, I usually preface anything I say that I don't know for sure is like, you know, this is my opinion or whatever, or I'm not sure about this. But, you know, it's like, it's hard to know where to look as like a, you know, an amateur study of gamers. Your study of like the industry or whatever. So I was looking online at like Google Scholar and shit with no luck. If you guys ever think of any sources for something like that, will you please let me know? Anything you think is like a reputable source for anything? Like, for example, if I wanted to like learn about the development team of Dead Space and I wanted to see like shit about them, you know, like, I know it just takes a Google search, but a dedicated website or something like that would be neat.
Let's do this.
By the way, Jaboy, I'm just gonna go ahead and say this because
Would kill for a shower.
I was just gonna say that. Like, if you know, I know you just did a lot of that in college. If you know, let me know, bro. All right. Let's set Tifa up with her shortcuts, because right now Cloud. Oh wait, let's give Cloud this thing. Yeah. So, battle settings. There we go. And then for Tifa, I like to put dive kick right here on the bottom. There you go. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I've been working on a video for Chronos. It's almost done. It's like an hour long. I just want to see that. I just want to say that so when you see it, you're not like, what the fuck? I literally been writing like a fucking essay on Chronos. Don't ask.
Watch yourself.
Just for practice. Yeah, like, even if I wasn't that crazy about the game, like, I just want to have practice on like making videos and shit, even for something like that, and it's kind of fun. I'm not really noticing anything to give a positive or negative on at the moment. Although the side quest design, damn straight, yeah. The side quest design is kind of, I think people prefer it in this game, which is understandable. Oh, you know, I've heard that word tossed around a lot. Maybe that's where I need to look. Or, yeah, like, for sure, the Ultimania. I don't even know exactly what that is. What is the Ultimania? Is it like a magazine for Square fans or something? Like, what's going on there?
Don't think you'll walk away with it.
Let's do this. Now's our chance.
Alright, so now Tifa has 2 triangle moves available, so you can just run over to him and just fucking bam, and he's dead.
My turn. Deal with that.
Okay, let's go. Watch yourself.
Take it over. Not bad.
That's literally what I need to read then, if it's a Dev Chronos. What's Chronos with more chromosomes? What was I just gonna say? Oh yeah, so I want to give a positive review, and I want to talk about the weapons. I think it's awesome. I love that every time you get a weapon, you know you're getting a new ability that you can. It's such a good reward for exploring. Oh well, I'm definitely checking the Ultimania out, dude, for sure. Just having had played through the original FF7, like one of the exciting things about getting a weapon in the original game is like, oh, more material slots or more material weapon material growth, or you know that, and that's cool as hell. But this game gives you literal moves that you can implement into your strategy and tactics, and it's just awesome. And there's like 50 of them. I mean, not really 50, but like across both games, there's like a lot of moves you get for every weapon, dude. Like that's really quite awesome. So yeah, we're gonna give a positive for the weapon abilities. I just think they're fucking amazing, and they're so exciting. And when you get a new weapon, you see that purple box, and you're like, oh shit. You know, so I just think that's fucking rad. Let me open the review sheet real quick. So gameplay positive. Okay. %, your boy. There's a lot of ways they incentivize you to use the other characters and get good with them, separate from the point where they actually actively force you to use the other characters. Like they do that a lot in Rebirth, which obviously I don't have any complaints about, but I'm sure it would bother some people. Let me refill my vape right quick. Like, thank you. That's a valid thing to discuss. My question is, and this might sound like a stupid question, but I want you to entertain me anyways. How might this game look if it was not a hallway simulator?
Damn it.
Because right now it's not a hallway simulator, right?
Damn it.
Oh, babe, I will. As soon as we're done with this conversation, I will. It's a fucking hallway pizza. Okay. Jaboy, I agree with you, but I just want to ask you, because I don't know right now off the top of my head, what could this game look like if it wasn't a hallway? Now, if I actually think about it, if it wasn't like too linear, if that's the way, if that's what you mean by it's a hallway, because you're right, in a lot of ways it is, but it makes me wonder, like, what would it look like? Would it be a complete open world then? Is open world the only solution? I guess what I'm getting at is having a true open world game the only solution to that, is what I want to ask.
Try this. You're good at this.
Told you so.
But anyways, so it was funny. Last night, me and Donberry Licious were playing Call of Duty Zombies on like the standard mode, which we were playing the easier mode a lot, and I thought I was doing good, but then we played standard mode, and I was dying like every 5 minutes. Shannon's actually better at that game than me, which I'm not used to a girl being better at a video game than me, so there's that. And we were both dying a lot, and we made friends with a dude named, we didn't make friends with him exactly, but he was just a god at the game, and he was just like soloing everything, and we kept dying constantly, and he was just soloing thousands of extremely strong zombies and enemies, just fucking killing everybody, and he would come back and res us every time we died. He would res me, and then I'd get up and I'd just die instantly, and then he'd like fight 50 zombies and come back and get me. I was like, who is this legend, dude? I just couldn't get enough of him. He was like, dude, you're still resing me? Like, most people would be like, all right, nah, dude, I gotta focus here. But he was like, nope, I'm gonna res you while I fight everybody. I was like, dude, you're a god, man. And I just realized I don't need to be in here. Yeah.
Happy hunting.
The factory's open
Yeah,
for business
that's
again.
pretty fair to say, Jaboy. So not total open world like Fallout, but more freedom. Like right now, we don't have to be locked in Sector 7 necessarily. We could, you know, have like side quests that take us to somewhere. You know, maybe it'd be weird to take us to Wall Market when we're going to go there later. Or Sector 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You know, 8 is gone or whatever, but there's all the other sectors. Now that's an obscene amount of things to imagine, but I guess it could be done. It's hard for me to wrap my head around that, but it is possible.
Tally of monster slain has been updated. Got new numbers for monster slain this month. Check them out.
Yeah, I hear you, Jaboy. I'll tell you how you get good at it, Rob. You fucking res people when you're killing people, I guess. I don't know.
You're the aspiring odd jobber, right? I'll be in touch.
I hear you sell some yourself to the other merchants.
Man, I am really bad at talking and playing games at the same time. Because I'm just running around like an idiot, not going to the next side quest.
You know, the item store's falling on hard times. No matter your needs. It's about you and me.
One thing a good incentive
If you're interested.
would be cool to have like a delivery quest to go from point A to point B to learn the layout of the game without restricting. Yeah, you do go to Sector 5, I think, because Sector 6 is Wall Market, and Sector 5 is Aerith's neck of the woods and the church, maybe?
Johnny's not a bad guy, but he's a pretty big
I'm really trying to think about Jaboy's response here.
Johnny's not a bad
So, like, maybe you could do... Like, you could do... Because what I'm thinking about is what makes sense at this point of the story. I mean, in the original, we just had Sector 7. I am really bad at talking and playing video games. Oh my god. So we'll keep thinking about that, Jaboy, and put more shit in there to help me think, please. Anything that comes to you, please, because sometimes it's hard for me to think and do this at the same time.
My husband decided to go to
But it is an interesting thought experiment. Like, what if this is something that could be improved? What would that look like? You know?
Don't try anything.
Because, like, I'm with you. I like the side quests in this game, and more is fine. Of course, though, it's really funny because then you look at Rebirth and everyone's like, no more, please, really, stop giving me side quests. I could maybe argue like there was plenty of side quests in Rebirth. Maybe not all of them were the right kind of side quests that are actually interesting, but I don't think it's fair to say that yet.
All the items you can
Where the fuck am I going, dude? Okay, let's talk to Rat Problem, for God's sake. He's right here.
You a lover? You a fighter? No worries. We've got anything and everything you could possibly be looking for.
I see what you're saying.
Hey there, Tifa.
I get what you're saying.
And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right? Yeah. In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you.
To be completely honest,
Don't lie.
I tend to be just like, oh, more side quests? Sure. I felt exhausted from them in Rebirth, we all know that.
Probably nesting in the outs. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help, and the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
Alright, let's go do this.
All the items things you could want. Chili some creepy.
I think when I envision what you're talking about, Jaboy, I envision there being a shitload of side quests in this game, like a buttload. Now instead of opening all this, like there's probably 30 side quests in this game, or 25 or something like that. But instead what they do is they reveal a side quest to you based on what point in the game you're in. But the option to go see everything that Midgar has to offer, you know, visually and side quests and otherwise.
I don't see any Doom Rats around.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know,
I just personally have a hard time envisioning things, like imagining what something would, like, let me use a different example. Like, what if, oh, here's a good one. I really don't like the newer Hitman games. I love Hitman Blood Money. I think Hitman Blood Money is fucking the best one by a mile. I love the Hitman games, but I really just only care about Blood Money. But when I think about the newer Hitmans, I think about like, wow, there's so much detail, there's so much good things here, but I fucking can't stand how it feels to play those games, because I feel like I can't improvise as much my kills and my plans and use the environment. I feel like I'm on rails too much, because the game literally is on rails way more than Blood Money, and I try to imagine what they could change in that game to make it more what I would want, and I actually have a hard time doing that. And the reason I have a hard time doing that is because I think about, what would that require? Like, how much money and resources would that require the company? Would it be a lot? Maybe not. You know, I don't know. Let's fuck these rats up. Then you walk down winding hallways to get to the next town, or the mission are all run down. Yeah, I hear you.
Going in.
You know, that's why I like Final Fantasy VI a lot. Because halfway through Final Fantasy VI, you get more freedom than you've ever gotten in an RPG, and that's like literally the whole world is open to you to just look around and do whatever, and it's really cool. One thing I like in video games a lot is when they, in like RPGs specifically, or any video game, is when they stagger how much freedom the player gets little by little, you know, like the Metroidvania effect or whatever. And maybe that's a little absent in this game.
You a lover? You a fighter?
Like, the majority of the places we explore are all dependent on the story, versus like something like Mario Sunshine, which is a random example, but Mario Sunshine, where like you get different, or Zelda, you get different abilities that let you explore different areas because you have the hook shot that can take you there. Hey, good night, Experiments. Thanks for stopping by, man. Hope you have a good weekend.
Thanks, guys.
Be safe.
You're the greatest. Was so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out.
I hear you, Jaboy.
Took care of the town's rat problem. Told everybody. Well, I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you to talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Seventh heaven, the new merc in town and my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
Yeah, I'll get materia. Why not? Get some lightning. Get some potion. I'm gonna try to like.
That went well.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity, not to make money, but to build connections.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of exploration in this game. You're right.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher. Oh boy.
Well said, Jaboy. Thank you. See, that makes sense to me. The entirety of the potential for like the rewards you get, which some of the rewards are actually pretty good material wise. In fact, I would have a hard time playing this game without doing them because I like having, you know, some of the material you get from Chadley's bitch ass. But that is a really good point. Instead of let's talk to this bitch.
Oh, hey there.
No.
Oh, I don't.
Well, you just helped me get to the conclusion. It's like, how could I envision that? And it's like, well, trade in Chadley, basically. You're right in that Chadley is kind of a net negative.
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All by my friends, please. 1, 2.
Something different, something that's more engaging than Chadley, right?
I've been told the super smells. Can I hire you to babysit my kids sometime?
And now that you mention it, it's kind of amazing. It's kind of hard to imagine a whole established group of like executives came together and were like, how do we make the game more rewarding and have exploration? Just like Chadley was the answer to that. That is pretty profound.
Hey, what are you doing in there? Come on out.
Right.
Hey, what are you doing in there? Come on out.
Quality product makes a huge difference.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's a lot of ways to introduce the world and the lore and the characterization to the player. Probably the worst way, or not, I mean, not a very good way, is to have it where 70% of your side quests are done talking to the autistic robot. Like, what does that do for the setting exactly?
This sucks.
Yeah, it's just Chadley shit. You know, when I think about the people who hate this game, which are like the diehard, yeah, I tune them out too. Don't get me wrong, I tune them out as well. But when I think about the people who like actively hate this game, unabashedly, like unashamedly hate this game no matter what. And I usually think about like, oh, they hate the Whisperers, but they hate Chadley too, man, you know? And that's valid.
You don't meet with the people on TV.
So he's the rat slayer.
Ah, that was definitely a cat. I wonder if it's one of Betty's.
Yeah, because you feel constantly interrupted. What's a game? I feel like I had that feeling recently where I felt constantly interrupted. Oh, it was Rebirth. Probably something else, but I can't put my finger on it. I know you don't hate the game.
Not anymore.
That's a great way of putting that. And for a game like this that's this impactful, we shouldn't maybe be dealing with characters or things in the game that we have to actively tune out, right? Like that kind of degrades the experience a little bit.
They ran away?
Now, to be fair, in OG FF7, guess what I tuned out? The fucking battle music, which this game, in my opinion, is far superior music-wise. Maybe not music-wise, because I like the music in the old one, but like we talked about, we already gave a positive for like the dynamic music tracks. Like, I got real sick of the random encounters.
So, never gonna see them again? You guys!
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, the battle music at FF7 is like gold, right?
Thank you.
It's like the best music ever, but even hearing that is like probably for me like 1,000, 1,500 times. But that's like every JRPG, you know. It's almost like you can hardly bash that. That's just what that was the standard. This is what it was, bro. We were lucky to get like the interesting battle. Like most RPGs have like the regular battle music, the special boss music that's like kind of tougher but not the big boss, and then like the boss music, and then there's like the optional boss music, you know, and the optional boss music is sick sometimes.
Totally saved that.
Yeah, you have, which is why I'm really interested to see what game you would have me play one day, man.
You know how turf can be a touchy subject and all.
I know you.
Like I really need to branch out and like learn a lot more about JRPGs for sure, man, because I've only played a handful. I don't think it's time to talk to him yet.
A certain shopkeeper told me thanks for helping him out. Just so happens we've got a real killer, a rabid catch dog, Shinramake gone. Last sighting was in.
I'll handle it.
You're a
Cloud will handle it.
Not anyone else around here stands a chance. Go get him, bud.
So I'm tempted to, like, I'm trying to find a way to justify all the side quests story-wise, because gameplay-wise, obvious, you know, we get to go try out our new weapons and get equipment or whatever, but this Weimer fellow, what's his deal, you know? And he's just kind of standing on this block like a total schmuck, and he's got a goofy hat, and that's about it. I guess at some point I'm supposed to care about him. Oh, dude. I doubt there's questions even the Ultimania would be able to answer about the development of this game. When was this game? The remake was announced a long fucking time ago. And I don't believe development officially started until 2015. But it was announced in like 2013? Something like that? Oh, that's cool. Way to go, Nojima. Kyrie, she's pretty memorable, and I like her. She's a fucking annoying idiot, but I like her. Yeah, like, it makes you wonder. I guess they were busy. Who knows? Maybe it's just like weird corporate stupidity or something, where they didn't know how to manage time or resources or something, and they was Square like in fear of going bankrupt at some point, or like were they just doing really shitty? Because that's the only thing I can imagine why the quality would not be where it could be. Like were they fucking struggling at some point?
Try this.
Bingo! You asked for it. Pour it on. Finish him off. Here, now's our chance.
I've got this. Don't stop now.
Strike hard and fast.
Damn, bro, you got health for days. Oh, I can't actually kill him right now.
Gotta be smart.
Damn it.
Square plus time equals bleed money. That's right. I read about that, Robertus. So interesting. The Spirits Within was one of the most expensive movies ever made, right? That's what it was. Or maybe that wasn't the main thing, but the movie tanked. It was also the first movie with actual CGI, with the first CGI actor or something. But it was like so expensive, like ungodly expensive, right? Yeah, that's pretty profound. They spent all the FF7 money on that, I guess. Well, I'm glad we got Rebirth in this game anyways, despite its flaws. But per conversation with Jaboy here, and I do appreciate your input there, man, because I don't know. Sometimes, you know, I can't think of shit on my own, you know. But I would like to go ahead and jot down that negative for Chadley real quick. That'll be a gameplay negative, which is going to hurt the score quite a bit. Oh! Alright. Well, part of why I want to do the streaming thing is so we can have a bit of a group effort here, because not one person can do things right, you know. And correct, like, just because something works for me, and I'm like, you know, very forgiving of lots of things, doesn't mean it works for most people. Like, you know, like I knew initially, like pretty much immediately, I knew Chadley was like, oh boy. But you know, it's just when you put it like that, it makes a lot of sense. Yeah. I heard that there was like one of the people who left Square. It wasn't Umatsu. I mean, he did go on to do his own thing, I believe. Nobu, the composer, but like, who was it that left Square ultimately and things went weird? I've heard that being kind of a part of their story. Like,
No need to worry.
Sakaguchi. Dude, yeah, I think that must have a lot to do with it or something. Sakaguchi, and he's what, no longer a part of Square? I missed One Direction today, and I'll say it. Wow, thanks for sharing. Don't worry, we'll see Harry Styles, babe. That's right, we were talking about One Direction. How did you know?
My turn. I see you. Gotcha. Try this.
Hala 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 hala. I don't know any of the words. Obviously.
No holding back.
Yeah, you told us about Blue Dragon a couple months ago, right?
Okay, let's go. Watch yourself.
All right.
Let's get over here, dude.
Try me. Take him down.
All right, let's wipe the floor with him. With Tifa's moves, and he's gone.
Nothing to it.
Never fear. Isaac? Aw, hey, buddy. Never fear when Tifa's here, bro. All right, let's talk to this doofus.
Dog, did you? Phew, we owe you one.
Damn, dude. Maybe we gotta watch The Spirits Within, even though it's apparently garbage. I've watched it when I was like younger. I was like, huh?
Gotta say, I've never seen a Shinra breed like that before. Out of curiosity, when exactly did it show up?
Oh, today. The first reports came in just this morning. Why do you ask?
Why do you think it did so bad?
There's this crazy story about a Shinra research lab. Right beneath our feet, under the slums.
Huh.
Can't you tell him, babe?
That's news to me.
Because if I tell it, I'm not gonna make it as funny.
I thought you might know something I don't. Well, I guess not.
It's a big organization. I'm sure there's lots of secrets I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. You got the bastard. That's good enough for me.
All right, so there's a Shinra lab under us and some Resident Evil type shit.
Thank you. That hound had us scared half to death.
Oh, I've been forgetting to assess people. You guys are distracting me.
My husband decided to go. Aha, the man with the strings. Job.
Guess I'll do it.
Don't forget to laugh, guys.
You can't hide forever.
If the planets are living.
All right, what next? Let's go ahead and finish this.
We should be learning more about it. Are you serious?
The factory's open.
Yeah, let's try this again, I guess.
While it is okay to enter the factory.
I remember it's sort of similar to this game as far as like some of the concepts. I want to say there was some relation to life and rebirth, maybe. Oh yeah, I need to watch that, dude. Everyone always tells me about Band of Brothers. I know I need to watch it. All right, let's assess some motherfuckers for Chadley. And let's use some ice for Chadley too. Yeah, we gotta do Chadley's stuff, man. We gotta do Chadley's stuff. Absolutely have to. Get off my man! Kaboom! Where was I?
Not bad.
Yeah, fuck ice. Blizzard is cool, but fuck ice. I hate to say it, Robertus, but you think ice is bad. Wait till you hear of the Blizzaga boys. They're coming here stomping up all the Mexicans. Fucking pieces of shit, dude. Your life is crazy. Alright, we're gonna assess this bitch ass motherfucker. Yeah, I know. We don't have wind yet. We gotta stagger all the enemies though. That's part of Chadley's like request.
Come on.
Yeah.
You're
staggered his ass. We gotta stagger everybody.
There. That should be enough intel for the kid.
Alright, so we did some side quests. You know I need to stagger some more motherfuckers though. So we have a Chadley tab here, which is battle intel. Oh, we already did it. Okay, we succeeded.
You asked for it.
Oh, you motherfuckers want some? Real quick, real quick.
Let's do this. That's that. Take the lead.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. See ya.
Oh!
I got this.
Tifa, your combos are so rad.
Yeah. Good luck.
Let's do this. You're good at this.
Told you so.
Hey, Donberry, let's just help him out. Sing him some lyrics real quick. Y'all never heard of the Mamas and the Papas? You know, there's actually some significant lore with them. They were like a family-ish band in the 60s that were kind of tied with Charles Manson in some sick way. A lot of traumatic, dark shit happened with them. They're like the 1960s, you know, Velvet Underground days. Mamas and the papas.
This won't take long. Get ready. Try this. It's on you.
Gotcha. Bring it. Watch yourself.
Take it over. Here it comes. Don't overdo it.
Let me. Gotcha. There's no.
That it?
All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. Da-da-da-da. On a mentor's day. I don't actually know the words. Stepped into a church all along the way. I like these guys. These are the two dummy soldiers from Sector 7 OG.
If the planet's a living being, we should be learning. I think we are
More people than have you ever tried? Maybe they never.
glad we no longer have a rat problem.
Shit's bad in the United States. Obvi.
Don't rush.
The new Loveless. Oh, hey. Thanks to the. Does anyone really need to hire a killer?
Missed out on my chance
Thanks
to
for
live
dealing with
How much do you hate ice? Would you fuck him in the ass?
Cloud,
Because if you would fuck him in the ass,
I have developed new.
you really don't like them. Make sure to wear your tactical condom. What made you sad, babe? There was this dude who like used to piss me. I hated him so much. He would like actually stalk me because I was
I plan to develop. I'll keep repairing more.
oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry, babe. They didn't know moms and papas. I'm not gonna continue the story actually.
Talking about you right now. There's this amazing merc who can handle anything.
Nothing I've done around here has been all that special, though.
Oh, so you want more of a challenge, huh?
Tifa, why are you giving me more work? Alright, so for Chadley we have to what? Use unique abilities on staggered enemies, so we'll do that with Tifa. Stagger 15 enemies, we'll do that by default.
That landlady Mara.
Honestly, she's pretty funny, but
Apparently it was done by a.
you're gonna think she's not funny because I said that now, but she makes me laugh pretty fucking hard. What kind of effect? Like, oh, this person is so funny, and then your first thought is like, oh, they're not funny, obviously. But no, she's one of the funniest.
Stay away from me.
Speaking of funny,
Settle down now.
okay, I really like Johnny, and we're definitely giving a positive for Johnny.
Screw you.
Just putting that out there.
Somebody went and stole some blasting magnet from a Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
Some of the stuff here is where the game really shines, I think. Some of the humor.
Something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker.
He's a talker.
You know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm coming. It's the least I can do. Lead on.
Cloud, you're such a good dude. Helping Tifa deal with her weird boyfriend or whatever. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a breather and I gotta stretch my legs. I thought the same thing because I'm extremely mature. Alright guys, I'll be back shortly. BRB. Hey, Robertus, good night, man. Thanks for hanging out, and once again, congratulations, dude. It's awesome. I feel like Robertus would be a good father. He's a good dude. Whatever he ends up naming that kid's gonna grow up playing some fucking video games, dude. You know what I mean? A better dad than Daddy Girthquake? I don't think that really follows logically, man.
Model citizen of Midgar. Model citizens don't steal blasting agent. So why don't you tell me?
Name one daddy better than Daddy Girthquake. I'll wait.
You got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse.
Boy. I must admit, I prefer to call you Daddy Girthquake over Jaboy. It's the truth.
All he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Alright, so a little background information on Johnny.
And I'll figure something
Well, I'll wait for her to stop talking. In the original, Johnny was just like a no-name NPC character who, well, he had a name actually. His name was Johnny, and he kind of like had a thing for Tifa, and he was an idiot, and that's pretty much what's on display here. He's just a childhood friend of Tifa.
Who are you? The cavalry?
Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Alamo!
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Here we go.
Here we go!
You're mine! It's on you.
All set.
Best do it right. I got you.
Shit, there's a dog here now? So whoever not assessed. Oh, I got the dog, but I didn't get anybody else. Let's get this guy.
I got your number.
We have to assess everybody. No one will escape the assess.
Allow me.
Alright, now we can kill everybody.
My turn. We're done. Don't stop now.
Strike hard and fast. Yeah, it's on you.
I got this. Deal with that.
Let me handle it.
So, is it over? Yo, anybody there?
Johnny, so we
If
can
you're
get out
there,
of
then
here.
help me.
Alright. Alright, Johnny. What's up?
What now?
He's a talker.
Huh? Whoa, whoa!
No!
You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss! You ain't never gonna see my face again! I swear!
Are you sure about this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
And them?
No more.
I just realized I forgot to put the... Alright, gotta do some stuff. Negatives. -1 to gameplay for Chadley. Positives. Johnny, +1 to story. He provides a hell of a lot of laughs in this game, especially in Wall Market, as we'll see. So we're going to add that as well. Wait, what? There we go. +1 to story for Johnny. Johnny has tons of laughs. And there's actually value to that.
Cloud, you're scaring me. We need to go before they wake up.
And I guess one of the good things here is we get a lot of back and forth with Cloud and Tifa.
I'm worried about Johnny.
Which is actually pretty interesting.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... You've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... Yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. So, what do you want to do now? Head back to the bar, or do you want to tackle another job or two?
Yeah, she really is. It's, there's a lot to her. It's interesting that we have, like, this, like, established history between the two of them that seems like they know so much about each other, but they kind of don't. Like, they do, but they don't. That's a good observation, Donberry Licious. I commented earlier, like, it's interesting to hear him in this game because he's still kind of finding his chops. Cloud, what's happening with Cloud, if you remember from the original game, is he is undergoing, like, basically severe split personality disorder, and his vision of his like idea of himself is that he's a soldier, which is a high-ranking battle war hero type thing, and he really believes that, and he's actually not. Spoilers. And he's also been exposed to a ton of Mako radiation poisoning, and so basically what I'm getting at is a lot of what Cloud is right now is pretty much is not actually what real Cloud is like. And he's actually got a little bit of a funnier side to him, but he's kind of a mixed, like, bag of whatever right now. Yeah, that's literally the point. Yeah.
You can do it. I've chatted with that Barrett guy a few times.
And here we
Looks like a
are.
real hard ass,
You
but
must be
he's actually
tired.
Pretty chill.
Same as you, I guess.
Could use a little something to take the edge off, right? How about a refreshing cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Tifa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too. Hey, do you think you'll stick around a little longer?
Maybe. Work for a minute, build up some savings.
I see. In that case, want to head back out and look for more gigs?
Yeah, why not?
It's interesting to hear someone's perspective on Cloud, though, who's, like, not really familiar with the game or the story. Because what you see with Cloud is not what you get. Because he's like a fractured personality, and he's actually barely held together on the inside, and he's got a very strong front. Because he's very, very insecure. He's very insecure and generally a weakling. Not really, but, like, in a lot of ways he is. And one of the reasons he's one of the best protagonists ever is because of yada yada yada. God, these stories are so goddamn confusing. No, this guy still has stuff for me.
got rid of those drakes in the factory, did you? You're the real deal, all right. Keep it up, and I can see you going far. I've worked with my fair share over the years, so believe me when I say that I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you're needed over at the Pillar. Apparently another flying bastard stirring up trouble. Bet you can't get enough of this, huh?
Well...
No, I get it. If you're good at something, might as well make it your living. May not know you, but I know a man who's found his calling when I see one. Keep at. I switch out my stock every so often, so drop by when you're in.
Cool. Thanks for that. Let's see what he's got, actually.
Welcome. I'm always getting in new stuff to keep up with the latest trends.
Oh, you have potion. Wow.
Always a pleasure. If you're planning to, might want to buy some extra supplies.
Hey, this looks like
Wait, can I talk to this person?
I'm guessing you're the merc who dealt with those. That wasn't me who put in the request, but as a resident of Culvert Street, I appreciate a little chat.
Why can't the sound design in this game and Rebirth is kind of weird because I find myself having to go into the audio menu a lot and having to fuck with shit. Like I can barely hear what people say. I don't want to mess with it though because I like the music. All right, I think we still have one more place left. All right, let's go do this, whatever quest this is. I think this is the last one.
Who's gonna
Glad we no longer have a rat problem. If the planet's a living...
Hey, Baldy.
Seriously? Tifa, you won't. A cerulean drake flew in from the train graveyard, but these two clowns refuse to get off their butts and do anything about it. Hey, it is you, the new merc. Then maybe you can help us out. The drake is in the old telegraph factory over there. But to reach it, you should be able to find one inside one of the crates. I forget which.
Smash the crates.
To reach the drake.
Oh yeah, this game is like very commentary on environmentalism too, which is funny because like we probably should be a little bit. I'm not, but you know, I don't really focus on that a whole lot though.
Don't hold back. No holding back. Enough. Don't overdo it.
I got this. Bingo. Too late. You're up.
Fight through it. Nothing to it.
If this is what you want.
Deal with that.
All set.
Steady.
See ya. Good luck.
Let's do this. That's that. Take the lead.
Let me handle
I got your number.
Here. It's on you.
My turn. It's on you.
All set.
Hang back. Was never in doubt. Seriously? Take the lead.
Let me handle it. That's that. There. Watch yourself.
Taking over.
Yeah, unfortunately the aerial combat is kind of mixed in this game, so like right now I can't really do anything about this particular dude, except now I can.
That's a win. That the key?
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah. I didn't find it too big of a deal, but there are some times where it's like, ugh. Like, we'll probably feel it here, actually.
Keep it together.
I got this.
Allow me.
This guy's weak against wind, but we can't, like, you can, see, if they're flying, you can go up and hit them, but only for, like, just a moment. Like, you can't, it's awesome in Rebirth. It's so awesome what they did here. Because when in Rebirth, you can just keep dodging and you'll just stay in the air literally forever until you get hit. It's really nice.
My turn.
Gotta be strong.
Take the lead.
Let me handle this. Don't give up.
Hang back. Time to run.
There. Okay, let's go. Watch yourself.
My turn.
Yeah, you can get like 3 little slices on them.
Need a light? It's on you.
Let me handle this. Bingo.
Hang back. Gotcha. Deal with that.
I got this.
Not bad.
It's a lot of fun, though. I think we can actually push the story forward now.
This really isn't a good time.
What was that? Do your job.
Yes, sir.
That's funny.
And there he is. I knew you were the right man for the job. There's no denying you're the... Not like these idiots with their excuses. Rather have one of you than 20 of them.
They're just doing their jobs. Can't expect them to be at your beck and call.
What exactly is it you're trying to say, Mark?
You need people who can follow orders, too.
I see now. Heard you were ex-Shinra. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you'd go to bat for your old buddies. Me, I'm just looking out for my people. Oh, hell with you. We can take no more mercs or Shinra. We'll build up the watch and kick you all out.
All right.
Okay then. You know, the whole town is really impressed with what you've done. Keep it up, and you'll have enough work to keep.
All thanks to you.
And don't you forget.
So where do we get paid?
Yeah, but why don't we head back to the apartments first? Take a quick breather.
Which lesson was that?
Lesson 1. Anyway, let's go.
That NPC is sort of irritating.
We don't want your so-called protection. We'll take...
But we're only here to...
Recruit!
Yes, sir!
I wonder if that's there to show us the other side being irritating and annoying sometimes.
The watch will take care of us.
If the planet's a living...
The way Gwen talks about you, you're the best.
More people than you. Maybe we'll never show you.
So this is...
All right, we have a Alone at Last. Head back to Stargazer Heights with Tifa. Alone with Tifa. Okay.
Don't take your eye.
All right.
What is about you? Are you that mercenary everyone's talking? You make the sector a better place. Apparently it was done by a... Nothing to report.
Huh? Someone's back. Not that I mind. Would you two be dears and swap your filters out for me?
Sure thing.
Not so fast, you. Do me a favor. She needs a friend. A real friend.
We're already friends.
So when she talks, are you really...
This is funny.
Thinking about her and her feelings? Or are you just going through the motions? Go on.
Let's take care of this real quick, okay?
Sure.
Come over when you're done.
Oh, already went here. Wait, what? Oh, this is my room.
one sec. I'll be done in a bit.
All right, I'll just make myself at home then. Tifa likes to work out, obviously, so she's got a punching bag, purse, some boots. She plays piano, so she's got a piano poster. We are music lovers. CDs. That's about it. What's up, Tifa?
Finally. So, after you left the village, I let you off the hook before, back at the hall, but not this time.
Well, when we were kids, everybody wanted to be a soldier, right?
Yeah, I remember they were on the news every day during the war.
Thing is, by the time I finally made it in, they didn't need heroes anymore. It was nothing like what we dreamt of. It was just working for Shinra. Just...
I'm sorry. I know it's a touchy subject.
Not exactly small talk.
Tired.
Especially with someone you haven't seen in a while.
I get it. Still, it's kind of funny. Us going our separate ways, thinking that must be it. That we'd never meet again. And then here, of all places, we do. You know what? We should totally celebrate. Let's dress up and hit the town.
Really?
I mean, why not? It'll be fun.
Do you even have fancy clothes?
Not like fancy, but I'll figure something out. What do you think would suit me, huh?
Cute.
Something refined.
Yeah, I guess we're not kids anymore. Be sure to pick an outfit that goes with mine, okay?
I don't want to dress Tifa up in some fucking bikini and shit, dude. It's just not my thing.
This is gonna be so much fun. You'll see.
Yeah. Maybe.
And on that happy note, I think it's time we head back to the bar. Come on.
You don't need a break?
Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good. Marl isn't always right, you know.
They do that thing a lot with the camera and cutscenes where they'll only show the mouth, and I think that's kind of interesting. I don't know what kind of emotion is that supposed to, what kind of idea is that supposed to evoke when they just show their mouth, you know? It's interesting. This is the funny scene.
We took care of the filters, so we're gonna head back to the bar now.
Take care, you two. Oh, you're looking pretty chipper.
I don't feel that different.
Must be my imagination, then. Anyway, keep your wits about you, Merc. A token of my appreciation. Be good to her.
Crescent Moon Charm. Alright, yeah, so this is the thing that bugs me about this. So we have some more SP. They did away with this, and they actually fixed it pretty well in Rebirth. Oh, we have to spend our SP, so we go here. We have to see that. We're gonna see this a lot. And then we can, you know, like choose to upgrade something. I tend to go in order because it really turns out to be, like, the upgrades here turned out to be pretty non-consequential, I think. And then we're gonna go and do it for this weapon now. So, but basically, whatever weapon you equip are the skills you can, that you the buffs, the stat ups that you get, and they change depending on the weapon you're using. I don't believe they're permanent. I think they're not permanent. These effects are only applied to Cloud when he equips the appropriate weapon. And so then it is kind of nice because then you have reasons for choosing different weapons other than just this one is newer, this one is stronger. And that's cool, but trying to keep track of all the buffs you have in this interface is really slow and really time consuming, and again, it's typically not that important unless you're doing like super optional bosses. I'm not thinking I'm going to give it a negative, even though it does make the game a little worse. So I should probably give it a negative. I'm going to put it as a possible negative. A possible gameplay negative. And I'll make that yellow so I know to take a look at it later. Okay. Wait, what? Alright. And so there's the side quests. They do a pretty decent job of tutorializing the game, which I am in favor for. Like, you kind of have to, this being the first of a trilogy of 3 games that are going to be happening, there's a lot of tutorialization that needs to happen. And so, yeah, the side quests here sort of serve as that, which is good.
Well, you want to head inside?
Let's see, is it in time yet? Are we done finally? Or do we need to talk to Chadley? I don't think we've spoken. Oh, wait. Let's see. No, we don't need to talk to him yet. Oh, wait, maybe we do, actually. I think he has materia for us now.
I don't know what we'd do without you. Did you read where it is you got rid of our oversized backdrop?
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far. I've done it. I've developed a new material.
Okay, wind. Yeah, we want that for sure.
I look forward to receiving all of your...
Hey, Merc.
Got customers lining up around the block to get their hands on big old food. Take your time and stock up on what you need to keep our streets.
All right. Excellent. All right, well, before we go to the next part, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the stream, and we'll continue next time so we can kind of talk about the cutscene when we get there. Go ahead and wrap up. All right. Adios.